Yay, what's going on, everybody? I'm super excited to be here. Now, you got to bear with me if anybody happens to come on YouTube as I speak, but I am in the process streaming through Zoom. And so I got to pull up this video. Hopefully, I won't pull up. Yay, let's go. Yep, there goes the sound. Let me get this link so that I can put it in the group and start telling you guys about some amazing things that are going to go down. So, number one, thank you to everybody who's registered. A lot of you have already gotten your all access passes, and I'm super excited about what's about to happen with all of us being together. And so, you know what it is, right? Once we start doing things like this, myself and other summit hosts, we do want you all to help us get the word out on the street. But, what do you get in return for helping us get the word out on the street? Well, of course, you get the spirit of knowing that you help change the world, right? Hey, because I can be honest with you, I know some of you that are not as familiar with me might want to get your feet a little bit wet first and see what the event is all about. And then you may open up yourself to wanting to promote. But there's some excellent prizes. There are a few of you in here that you may say, that doesn't really apply to me because you're not business owners. But there are some things. There is one prize in particular. I'll say one that even if you're not a business owner, I think that you would really love it. And so there are four things that I'm going to be offering people, and I'm giving you guys a heads up now. So as people are coming, they'll be able to see this promo video. Yes, I will announce it throughout the summit and let you guys know again as we're going through. But there are four prizes, and fourth prize is to get a free workbook. Now, a lot of you, it doesn't make a difference whether you bought an all access pass or not. And I'm talking about sending you a printed version of the workbook for those of you that haven't seen it. I ain't finna skirt all across my office. I should have had it. But there's you get a free copy. There's four people that can win this. I love doing things in like sequence 4, 3, 2, 1. The third prize is that some of you all in here know that you need to use live video, and that kind of sucks for you. And so you'll get a 50% coupon off of the regular rate. Three of you will win that if you want to join in January. Second prize is 30 days free in FMB. FMB is Fix My Business. It's an amazing group coaching. Now I don't want to call it a program because while people have different assignments they can do, it's open enrollment and people come in at the levels that they're on. But yes, you can win in 30 days free, and then you can get and soak up as much information as you can in 30 days, or you can stay, and I will allow you to even take advantage of an offer that I put out there. I got a 1, 2, 3 offer, 3 tiers. You'll find out about that later. But you can learn a lot in 30 days. Some of you, that might be all you need to kickstart your journey or to polish up some things in your business. And then first prize is 1 month of free coaching with me. Now, this is actually good whether you're in business or not. While I don't tout that I'm a life coach anymore, depending on what your issues are, I will delve into that. We can discuss that, but ultimately it is for business coaching. But my business clients will tell you that I be all up in their life and all up in their spirit. So 4, 3, 2, 1. That's how many people can win each one. Four people can win a workbook. Three people can get 50% off coupons for the Capture Your Clients with Live Video Workshop, which is 5 weeks. Then two people can win a free pass to be in FMB for 30 days. And then one person will win a month of free coaching. Now, the question is, what do you have to do to get these amazing things? Well, I'm going to tell you there's a minimum requirement that everybody has to feel in order to be eligible for any of the prizes at all. And I usually don't make stuff really difficult. We're already on social media, right? We're already posting, we're already doing a lot of amazing things. So, guess what? How about while we're posting, we post about something that's going to make a difference? So, that means the summit is from the 7th to the 18th. That's the 11 days, right? So there has to be a minimum of 11 posts. Okay, a minimum of 11 posts share. And that could be on IG or Facebook. IG or Facebook, okay? But you gotta make sure, and I'm gonna put this in the comments, right? You have to make sure you use two hashtags: no more trauma and August Crenshaw. No more trauma and August Crenshaw. 11 posts. That's really, you could just do one post per day, right? You could listen to one speaker and just be like moved by him and be like, oh my God, Kami, because she's our opening speaker. My life will never be the same. I feel so much more empowered in my relationship now. Bing, bam, put it out there. The other thing is one video testimonial. Now, this is where it'll separate some of you guys. You just go live. See, it may be difficult to go live and talk about your stuff, but it's another thing to go live and talk about somebody else's stuff, and just go live. I don't care. You might only talk for 2 minutes. You ain't got to talk all day. There's no limit, but you be like, listen, y'all, I am at the No More Trauma Summit. We are changing lives. I'm being changed. You need to get your tail over here. Yada, yada, yada. The next is 5 stories. Literally, that's it, 5 stories. Once again, that could be on IG or that could be on Facebook. Please make sure you use the hashtag No More Trauma and August Crenshaw. Now, some of y'all might be like saying that's a little too easy, but believe it or not, a lot of people are so caught up in what they're doing, they don't do these things. And that video right there, sometimes that could be the one thing that will make or break whether or not some people really go hard to attempt to win any of the prizes. But if there are quite a few of you, and because I mean, what is it? Lord have mercy, I didn't even, if there are 10 prizes available, right? But there's quite a few of you that have signed up. I don't know how many of you all are going to show up, but so more than 10 of you may actually show out, or maybe when you get through, it's like, okay, well, what's the tiebreaker? Number one, those who exceed the minimum. So, just think about it. If some of you only do one post per day, and then there's that one person that does 15, then that person's in the lead. But here's some other things that you can do, because I want you all to be really creative with how you promote the summit. It doesn't have to be that difficult. Number one, if you tag anybody, like if you tag them and say, listen to me really clearly, tag, hey queen, what's up, what's up, Imani, I'm inviting you to this event, please sign up, and then put their name, and then also tag me so that I could be able to see that you did it. The person who invites the most amount of people, then that's another way to do it. Another thing you could do is some people sponsor tickets. I've had people do this for every single summit, where there's like, look, I want to buy a ticket for my friend. If you sponsor a ticket, now that's like the ultimate. Just say, listen, I got my friend coming. That just bypasses it all, because some of us, we do have some people where we could want to be judgmental and be like, it's only $47. Yeah, it really is only $47. But there are some people who literally don't have $47. But you're sitting there saying, well, I still can tell them to sign up to come in for free, but the free is not going to be good enough. And they may be the kind of person, they ain't even got no job right now, so they just sitting watching the summit day after day after day. But unfortunately, they need to be able to soak in the lessons and come back and do the work. Another thing you could do is, but no, that's still all the same thing. So making sure you're quoting the speakers and tagging them. So, tagging me is the ultimate, so that, it's on my feed, making sure you're using the hashtags, but giving shots out to the speakers. And for the speakers that happen to watch this video, I also want to encourage you, to make sure you're paying attention to the fact that you're going to get a lot of friend requests. I know somewhere in there is going to be the crazy man that's a sailor or a Navy person in the military that's going to send you that infamous hello. You know what I'm saying? I understand that some people do some crazy stuff, but please pay attention to your friend requests, because people are going to want to tag you. It happens every single summit. People like to shout out people. You're going to have a quotable, and people are going to want to quote what you're saying. People are going to snapshot pictures. I've had people snapshot their laptop, snapshot their notes they're taking, flash their notebooks, do all kind of things to make it be known that, hey, I am at this summit. You know what I'm saying? And this is what's on and popping. And so, and I did say use the hashtag, but if you guys are when you guys are posting on Facebook or IG, make sure that we're friends and tag me. I know that my feed is just going to be full of stuff about the summit. I don't care. I don't care. And that also, listen to me, for tracking sakes, because every once in a while when you do searches, with hashtags, you can get buried in the bottom of a bunch of stuff. But if you tag me, it is nothing for me to go on my page and to see, oh, okay, you know, Don put, I'm using my speakers' names, not the attendees, you guys, sorry, but did, tag me in 5 posts alone just on day 3. Woo, day 3 must have hit her. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. I'll go over it really quick, briefly, one more time, just to make sure that you guys got it all. But there will be 4 prizes. Top prize is 30 days of coaching with me. That's one person can win that. Second prize is 2 people can get 30 days free in FMB, which is my program called Fix My Business. Third prize is 3 people can get a 50% off coupon for the live video workshop that I will be starting on January the 4th. And then fourth prize, 4 people can get a physical workbook. The minimum requirements are 11 posts, which is basically one a day. Make sure you use the hashtag no more trauma in August Crenshaw. Be on IG or Facebook, tag me or mention me on Facebook to make it easy for me to get you, which means you need to send me a friend request. Um, Secondly, a video testimonial, at least one time, make a video that's basically saying, hold up, this is what I'm a part of, and this is what's going down. Once again, make sure you tag me. And then 5 Instagram stories. That's the minimum amount to qualify. Those that go above and beyond and do more, that is what will begin to separate everybody up. So we only have 3 more days. Okay. To say that I'm excited is an understatement. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Like, I don't even know, but this is going to be amazing. For those of you who may not have RSVP'd yet, make sure you go to the live ceremony that's going down. This is not just a regular live ceremony. We have actually produced a short film, 50 minutes, with singing and poetry and skits and all kind of stuff. So you get to see us entrepreneurial people show our other hidden talents. All right. So thank you guys so much for everything. I'm excited to have you here. If you've signed up and you notice that a friend of yours that signed up too isn't here in the building, make sure they know to open up those emails. I am not trying to be a bugaboo, but whether you paid or not, I'm really reaching out to every single person saying, don't miss the summit. We're about changing our lives, right? We are about changing our lives for real, which means we need you to get here, right?